I didn't start moving for fitness. Not really. I started because my mind was falling apart, and movement was the only thing that brought me back. Not workouts, not PRs, not gym sessions that left me destroyed. Real movement, slow movement, daily movement. In this video, I'm going to tell you the real story, how movement saved my mental health, how it anchored me through some of the hardest seasons of my life, and how it might do the same for you. By the end, you'll have a simple daily ritual, one you can start today, that might change everything. When my mind was not okay, there were days when I woke up already overwhelmed, head pounding, nerves buzzing, everything felt too loud, too fast, too much. But here's the part no one talks about. When your mind spirals, your body follows, your breath tightens, your chest closes, your posture collapses, your world shrinks, and you get stuck in your head, thinking your way into deeper stress. Movement is what broke that loop for me. Not intense training, just movement. Why training didn't help, but movement did. At first, I tried training my way out of it, hammering myself with workouts, sweating until I couldn't think, trying to burn out the feelings. But intensity only amplified the chaos. I'd finish exhausted and still overwhelmed. What finally helped me was slowing down, not forcing my body into exhaustion, but inviting it back into presence. A hang, a crawl, a walk, a breath. That's how I learned. Movement regulates what my mind can't control. Movement as a nervous system reset. When your head is noisy, your nervous system is overloaded. Movement, especially slow, simple movement, tells your body you're safe, you're here, you're allowed to breathe. Every hang resets your spine and your breath. Every crawl grounds your system. Every slow squat opens the places where stress hides. This isn't fitness. This is biology. Your nervous system listens to your body more than your thoughts. Move your body and your mind will follow. Dad life became my anchor. Becoming a dad changed everything. Suddenly, I didn't have the luxury of disappearing into the gym for an hour just to clear my head. I had to learn how to regulate myself in the middle of life, in the noise, the chaos, the responsibility. Movement became my anchor. A hang while Sol eats breakfast. A few deep breaths while she plays with her toys. A crawl on the floor while she laughs and climbs on my back. These moments weren't workouts. They were resets. They kept me patient, grounded, present. Movement made me a better dad long before it made me stronger. Micro sessions as an emotional reset. Micro sessions didn't just change my training, they rewired my emotions. One crawl resets my shoulders and my breath. One hang resets my whole mood. One slow walk outside resets my anxiety. These aren't workouts. They're tiny interruptions to the stress cycle. Here's the truth. You don't need motivation when reps are this small. You just show up, and every time you do, you come back to yourself. Why this matters, especially for men. This part is for the men, for the ones who feel lost, tired, numb, or angry without knowing why. We're taught to hold everything, to push through, to never break. But the truth is, when you move, you release that pressure your mind can't. Movement gives you a way out without falling apart. You don't need a gym. You don't need an hour. You just need one pattern you return to every day. Something that grounds you and pulls you out of your own head. How to start one daily ritual. If you're struggling right now, start with this. One daily movement ritual. Just one. Pick the one that feels the easiest. A 20-second hang. A 1-minute crawl. A deep squat hold. A slow walk. 10 slow breaths. Do it once daily. Every day. Not to get fit, to come back home. Movement gives you the clarity to deal with the rest of life. Start small, start slow, start today. Movement saved my mental health because it gave me a way to feel grounded again, to feel human again. Strong doesn't mean unbreakable. It means able to return. If you want help building a rhythm, the Skill Builder bundle is built on this exact idea. Small, simple, daily movements that reconnect you with your body and your breath. You don't need motivation. You just need movement. Train strong, move free, live simple.